Alright, hopefully everything works the way it should. We're actually going to take out the noob. Oh, I think the noob is... No, we're at the good base. We're at the base the noob should be at. Alright, there's the noob. But what I am going to do, because I don't think I ever emptied this stuff out. I did not. I'm going to restock this base with resources for a little bit. Blah, 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 blah. I need to put one more kit there. Perfect. Just kind of drop off a lot of this stuff for right now, so I can get going. And boop, boop, bloop, bloop, bloop. Perfect. I'm running in here. Right. Swap you guys out. I still needed to recharge all these power cells because we were down to pretty much no power in the Cyclops, but we have that problem fixed. You need to be there. I think the rest of these are good. Alright, so now I just need to charge these up. Let's get the 0 ones in there first. Since the 90 and the 30 aren't too bad. Blam, blam, perfect. Oh. Go. Go crazy. So let's hop in the noob, and there's some things that I want to go find. Should be able to. Where are we though? So we're at... Might be better to go to that reef. We're gonna go to the Sparse Reef, I believe. And I have the coordinates already. I just gotta get to them. I gotta get to negative 700 really quick. We're gonna be in for a little bit of a journey. I'll go in the wrong direction though. Alright. I need these to kind of even themselves out a little bit. That's fine. We'll get to where we need to be, and then I'll go from there. We gotta go a long ways. The Sparse Reef is way out. But that's fine, because I don't think we've been there yet. I'll check the coordinates here in a little bit. Because I hear a Herbert. There is a Herbert, but I think we'll be okay. Maybe not. I really don't want the attention of a Herbert right at the beginning of the stream. Not after last night. Right. Kind of make our way around here. Make it harder for the Herbert to get to us if the Herbert has seen us. Alright. So I need to be at negative... Basically like both of the negative 700s. There we go. Alrighty guys, so welcome to the show. I see we got a couple people watching. I'll try to get a lot more done. Well, we got a lot done yesterday. I'm not going to say we didn't get a lot done, but there's still a lot more that I want to accomplish. But we need the reinforced diving suit for that. There we go. This is the right way. Alright. Might even us out to kind of where we need to be. Hey, Kidda, thank you. I just did that today, so I still have to go back and shade it and highlight it And maybe even add a little bit of some underwater effects, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out so far. Thank you. I was torn about including the beard or not, and I decided not to. Hey. Also, Happy New Year, everybody. It's the first day of the new year. I hope everyone's New Year's off to a great start. I know mine is because I got to sleep in and it was beautiful. I've got one more day of work and then 4-day weekend. I'm super stoked. This is the blood kelp zone. We don't want blood kelp. We want sparse reef. We're pretty close to where we need to be, not depth-wise. Awesome. Kind of just stay the course. We got to get to about 713. We're pretty much there on top of it. Got to start going low. Alright, there's the wreck. We can see it right there. So this wreck should have what I'm looking for, because now we are in the sparse reef. Perfect. Let's find this. Oh, there's a door. I'll have to cut that with the laser cutter. There we go. I'm hoping that the reinforced diving suit's going to be in here, because that's going to be the next major upgrade that we need for our character. Then there's a bunch of Cyclops modules that I want to find, but we can get those kind of at our leisure. I just want the better suits. What do we got here? Cyclops fire suppression system. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. I do need this, though. Scan this stuff to at least get the titanium out of it.
New blueprint acquired.
Pick that up. We can kind of use this stuff to spruce up our bases later. Alrighty. Pop into here really quick. Drop off some of the stuff. And hopefully there's another data box. There's a lot of stuff down here. There is another wreck. So, oh, there's a data box right there. Hopefully this is what we're looking for. And vehicle upgrade console. Man, this game is just teasing me right now. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I will be swimming around with this because I need to recharge it. Grab this. There, what else hit me? Kinda poopy. I already have the bioreactor. I need to start switching out the bioreactors for the nuclear ones. Okay. Power cell charger fragment. Thank you to... Oops. Hopefully I won't need the knife. I do need to cut this door open with the lasers. Alright. This game is either very bright or very dark. Oh, let me turn the sound back on. We had turned it off because it made the game spookier last night. But I think we're good to have music again. Do it really quick so I don't forget. Ugh. You get disoriented. Look away. This makes me kind of queasy. You better be the one. Reinforced dive suit. We got it. Alright. Let's scan this stuff for the titanium.
Acquired.
And I might have everything we need to make this at the new... or at the base. I'll find out here in a second, I suppose. Repair the noob really quick. I don't know if I have benzene, though. Don't know if I have benzene. I think we have to go past the blood kelp zone. I'll grab some blood kelp because I need to make some blood oil, excuse me. I need to make this. I know we have fiber mesh. I don't know if we have any benzene. I want to say we do. In fact, I'm about 90% positive we do. But let's kind of see where the blood kelp is. I have a lot of beacons. But you gotta name all your beacons. Blood kelp, blood kelp. It's a kelp forest. I want the blood kelp. Where is it? Maybe I didn't, that's the bottom of blood kelp. I thought I had a beacon. There we go.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
That's ominous. Hey, Zach. Give it a quick save. That was pretty creepy. So I want to get a couple of nuclear reactors going so that we can get a couple more water filtration units in there because we're not getting water quick enough. I mean, the marble melon's fine. I can keep eating that. I can keep using the gel sacks and everything to replenish water. But I'd like to have those water bottles handy and have a couple lockers full of those, especially on the sea moth. I'll have to take a look at that screenshot after my show. Grassy Plateau. I think we've been here before. I think this was the wreck I couldn't quite figure out how to get into, and that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm more interested in getting to Bunker 1923 so we can build the reinforced diving suit. Call that good. Oh, okay. Man's gonna glitch out on me. I'm actually gonna grab some of this stuff too. You know how to get in to the Aurora? And as a reminder, wait, what do you mean? Which fragment are you talking about? Are you talking about the prawn suit? But Thursday and Friday this week, I will be doing the $5 shot challenge. Unless I have Smoky Yin Yang with me on Thursday, then I will not be drinking. But then I'll do it Saturday. But we are doing the... Actually, no, Saturday I have D&D. I'm sorry. So I will be doing the $5 shot night for sure on Friday. Possibly Thursday as well. I'm shooting for Thursday. Did I just see a fragment? I wasn't sure which one I had. If it was, I already had it. Because I just grabbed a piece of salvage. Did I say I don't quite know how to get in? I don't recall saying that, because everything that I have I currently know how to get. Oh, you mean get into the ship. You're talking about the ship. Yes, that ship I couldn't get into earlier, because, well, I got into it, but it was only one room. So I had all the fragments I wanted from there anyway, so I just kind of moved forward. But yeah, that ship... I haven't found the entrance for that one yet, and I didn't want to waste a bunch of time on it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because there was an opening up at the top of it, and I couldn't figure out how to get into the second part down below. But I didn't look too hard. I just kind of ran away. But we have all the fragments that I really want, so that's what I'm gonna focus on and go from there, because I want to make this reinforced diving suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I know I'm gonna need the blood oil. I'm going to need... Okay, I think I have all that. So I need... Okay, I need 2 diamond. let's hop into here, see what we have going on. I might already have some benzene. I'm not 100% sure. Make the fiber mesh. I think it required 2 creepvine samples. There we go. So let's hop over here really quick and get this. Oh, the alien containment. The alien containment unit or alien containment thing. I've always called it the aquarium, but it's like alien containment. Oh, what's it actually called? That way, if you look it up, you can look it up by what it's supposed to be called and not by what I call it. Oh, it's just alien containment. Yeah, you find that at a Degassi base, I believe. That's where I did. Oh, hold on. Lamb. And advanced benzene. Free up some of my inventory. And that. You did mention that you got the modification station. Diamond, 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 diamond. Huzzah! Oh, I'm so excited. I've wanted this reinforced diving suit for a hot minute now. Hey, Fallon! I did have a great Christmas and New Year. I hope you did as well. A lamb. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna swap. Swap. Ah, yes. Much better. Now we can actually go into the deep down below and call it better. Ruby, I don't remember the ordinance or like the biomes that Ruby's in. I know the deeper you go, the more likely you're able to find Ruby. There is a spot in the dunes though that has like a volcano, little volcano zone that I got a lot of Ruby at. I mean, video games are fun though. Can't go wrong with video games. What else do we have in here? I need to drop off some of this equipment. Though I would say that I'm kind of biased in that statement since I work part-time playing video games. Ah, yes. Okay. Got this, and I'm gonna stick this in the miscellaneous. Be happy right now. You're helping your dad with Assassin's Creed? That's totally fine. Tell your dad Burning Yin Yang says hi. Probably won't have a clue who Burning Yin Yang is, but still, Burning Yin Yang says hi. Oh, did I put that thing in the thing already? Badoop. Alright, so we're going to do some organization in a little bit, not right now. I want to build a second nuclear reactor and a second water filtration unit thing, because it looks like with the nuclear reactor we're doing pretty good, but we're going to need resources. So we're going to take the noob out and get a lot of resources. Huh. Oh, that's right, I grabbed that from a time capsule. Perfect. Put this in there. Lamb. Should probably top up my food before I do anything. So, cool. Reinforced diving suit, check. Call that good. Some water. Let's grab this really quick. And probably do another round. I'm debating about taking out the Cyclops or not. I think we'll take the noob out. We didn't use the noob at all yesterday. I will, however, take these and put them in the Cyclops. And probably should plant more acid mushrooms to make more batteries. Your brother's visiting. We'll tell your brother I say hello. Again, probably won't know who Burning Yin Yang is, but tell them we say hello anyway. Quip. I don't know which one was the... Oh, just the one. Okay. So while that's doing that, let's recharge this by hopping up in here. Might get a percentage out of this, maybe? Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Alright.
online.
That's all that. We're gonna grab that. Put that away. Got some water. There. And we'll put these in the Cyclops. Still 100. I should find one of the alien bases. Before I finish that thought, I should go find my tablets and put them in here. I need to make a list of things to do, don't I? We got a lot of stuff to do. But I am gonna make this the tablets one. I'm gonna make the tablets. I'll leave it white. I didn't mean for that to be kind of red, white, and blue, but I'm gonna keep it. Alright. There we go. So let's grab all of the alien tablets that we have. I know I have at least one purple and one orange. So we'll grab those really quick. And then I'm going to put those in the Cyclops, because if I'm encountering any of these alien bases, I will most likely have the Cyclops with me. So I think that's the best place to start housing these tablets. Do I play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. Okay. That'll work. And there's a blue tablet I think I have to find too at some point. Okay, so I'm gonna make a list of things to do on Lucky Whiteboard here. So we're gonna make beacons. I need to outfit the Cyclops with beacons, a buttload. I need a nuclear reactor and reactor. Let's see, water filtration, water. I call it water fill, because I like that. So let's get my OBS kicking back into gear thing, and we'll save that. And what else do we need? I think that's okay for right now. Hey, Venusaur. Are you really? Oh, thank you. I like that. I'm going to be shading and highlighting it over the next few days, so hopefully I'll make it look better here in the not too distant future. I'm also thinking about throwing that onto a t-shirt and a hoodie once that design's all done. I think that's going to be January's print of the month, because I'm doing that this year. We're going to have a different print available every single month, and I'm thinking the well, shading will make it even more perfect. At least we'll see. I'll do it. If it doesn't work, I won't actually release it, but I'll tweak it a little bit. But I do plan on releasing a Burning Yin Yang print every single month, because on Teespring, you don't have to just buy clothes. You can also buy posters, socks, stickers, and I'm going to try to release some of those prints as stickers and actual prints instead of just clothing. So look forward to those in the future, you guys. I hope to get that out fairly soon. Sooner rather than later, of course. And light sticks. That's the other thing I need to write down. Oh, come on. I want a different color. There we go. Someone who can defeat Thanos. Someone who can defeat Thanos. Yeah, we actually sell Burning Yin Yang socks, believe it or not. We sell t-shirts, hoodies, pullover hoodies, and zip-up hoodies. I'm sure you guys have seen me wear mine. Stickers, socks, leggings, which were a pain in the butt to design. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. We sell different flavors of them. The hoodies and the shirts have the Burning Yin Yang logo, but they come in a bunch of different colors. There is, well, Axle Reaper is no longer in stock, I believe, unless I forgot to turn it off. But every month I'm going to have a special, I want to have a special print. And then for holidays moving forward, I kind of missed Axle Claws this year due to some personal things that, you know, required my time more so than drawing. I want to do, for each holiday, I want to release a special print and a special clothing accessory. So we are going to be doing Cupid Axle. I've already drawn Cupid Axle in the past, so I'm going to make like a revised version of that. That's going to be fun. So kind of keep an eye out for those in the future. But for now, I'm going to focus on getting some materials to make some of this stuff. And that reminds me that I want to get a bunch of Uranite. So that's what we're going to do. But yes, we sell socks. I don't push the Teespring thing too hard, but we are going to be ramping up a lot of our advertising this year. Just kind of keep that in the back of your head. I do want to bring back the Axe Casts, but I'm thinking of doing that on a weekday instead of a weekend. Sundays, I usually just don't end up doing it. It usually gets full, plans and whatnot. But I'm hoping that if we do it on a weekday, maybe I'll do an hour of Axe Cast and then stream a game for a couple hours, or we'll just do a full Axe Cast day. I'm not sure, but starting next week, I'm going to run a pilot on Monday to see how people take to having the Axe Cast during the weekday, because I want to get back into that. I've done Q&A streams before, but what I tried to do is a weekly podcast, and if people send me in questions, I'll gladly have a question and answer segment, but it's not going to be a purely Q&A stream. Now, if it gets requested enough, I'll do a full-on just Q&A stream, but I found that when I've done those in the past, they weren't, it was mostly just me staring in the camera waiting for people to ask questions, and it just wasn't very effective. So I'd rather get a list of questions over the course of a week or a month or so, and then just answer those questions on air, which will then hopefully spark people to come up with their own questions, and then we'll go from there. But that's kind of the thought process going into that. You jerk. That's how you get cut by a thermoblade. Oh, Fred. Whoa. Okay. Fred just warped to warp out. That hurt. That must be Fred. Yeah, that's Fred. Let's dip it low. Hey, Pizza, how you doing? It's enough for one reactor rod. Yo, Fred, get out of here with your freaky self. I'm actually gonna scan this crab squid all the way this time. Maybe. Gotcha. Went to warp right to electrical squid. Man, we saw somebody, I think it was last week or the week before. Ah, I will break you in half. I do not like crab squids. We saw somebody come in last week that had a really cool username and avatar. It was the Warper, and they were owning it. Never saw them again though. I hope they come back. Alright, I gotta get this guy away from the noob. I don't mind answering the stream questions, but in the middle of a stream is a really bad time to kind of ask people how to stream, because there's a lot that goes into that. It would to explain a bunch of that would take a good chunk of the show. I don't mind doing a segment on it, like on an Axecast, but I can't really really go into it in too much detail at the moment. But I think on the next Axecast, I can definitely do a segment about getting started. That would be good. I've done that before, and I have no problem doing that. Those are always fun. It's gonna attack me, but that's fine. I should throw a beacon down there. By that deposit. That does not sound good or pleasant. Oh, I told you guys it was easy to take out the crab squids with a knife. Alright, so... No, I didn't want to get into there. I wanted to get in there. Thank you. Bam. We'll make you 3. And give me your name. That was a jerk move. You're in... Quarantine enforcement platform laser at the squid. Alright, I'm gonna get the burnt nugget. I think I have the burnt nugget over here. Take a look really quick. Yes. So let's go grab the burnt nugget and get those deposits, and then go back after I grab that quartz, because I'm pretty sure I've used a bunch of our quartz, and if not, it wouldn't hurt to have more. There we go. God, and the music's just not really playing, is it? Makes it really creepy when the music's not playing. Go. Grab all this stuff. This is why I love having the ultra high capacity oxygen tank. Also, the reinforced dive suit, it does slow you down. You basically, it's not exactly, but you lose pretty much a meter, 1 meter speed of, yeah. So instead of going like 10 meters per second, I could only go 9 meters per second. That's not the exact number, I'm using it as an example, but hopefully that makes sense because I cannot articulate properly. Man, yeah, Riley Robinson is beast. Because I actually consulted that image before I did that suit, and I thought I was going to make the avatar with the actual Subnautica suit, and I thought, no, I'll just make my own thing. Simple, and it works. I like it. Gosh, yeah, they are. I mean, you could probably place a... Oh, what are you doing, Fred? What are you doing? What are you doing? Fred just wrecked my Seamoth. Robin's shoulders are not nearly as wide in below zero. Hers look healthy. Why are we getting zero music? I didn't really, I mean, I turned it off yesterday, but we should be getting music. Yeah, I hear nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's hop in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Barbara. I'm not sure either. Like, sometimes it looks cartoony, other times it looks not cartoony. Not sure what they were planning with that, but I like it. Whatever they did, it works. And it's definitely unique. Do it. Alright, let's go hop into the burnt nugget. Oh, burnt nugget's inside the Cyclops. Go. Place our first aid kits. Lamb. There we go. Get the burnt nugget out of the Cyclops. Go get the Uranite. All good.
Captain, all systems online.
Make sure there's nothing in there first. That's okay. That is really hard to see. That's who I was thinking. Thank you. I could not for the life of me remember who Riley reminded me of, and it was Jimmy Neutron. With rice gum. It's the hair. Like he finally grew into his hair. But then his shoulders had to compensate for it. That's spooky. Seems darker than normal. I am gonna repair this guy really quick. That hurt. Not really, because of that new dive suit. Alright. Oops. And I still need to make a bunch of beacons to replace all the ones I've been placing. But there's a module I can get for the Cyclops that's going to allow me to repair my sea moth or my prawn suit once it gets docked up in there. But I need to work on stocking up the lockers and whatnot first. Is Rice Gum another, now Rice Gum I'm not familiar with. Is that another streamer? I was thinking Rice Pirate at first, and that's a completely different person. Rice Pirate's, at least as far as I know, Rice Pirate was cool. A hilarious voice actor. There's another. Well, that's not a deposit, but I'll take it. Where was that deposit? Wasn't too far from here. Oh, it's right there. Aha! This one might require me to grapple. They grappled. Nope, we're fine. But what we are gonna do... Oh, I don't want you. Ah, one of them. I'm not a big fan of the clickbait. That's not cool. There's one day out of the year clickbait is not only allowed but encouraged, and that is April 1st. And then hopefully the next day people would put April Fool's joke in the description or the title. Okay. Go grab my beacon. Pick up the beacon. I wish I was a filthy rich YouTuber. I'm gonna be honest. Put you in here. One. Alright, save it. And let's kind of drop down and see what else we can find. There's a lot of good resources down here that we're gonna need. Because he ate a bad mango. That, I could actually see people in the community making a video about that. Like, I would not be surprised if that happened now this April Fool's Day. Scan this yet? Ow. Man, this reinforced dive suit's amazing. I don't even know if I need magnetite anymore. Copper, I'll take that. There's a couple coppers, I'll take that. But I'm gonna get this uranite out here first. Oh, there's a... Oh. Okay, we're gonna drop another beacon down here. Have you been scanned? Yeah, you've been scanned. So we need a lot of this particular resource because I'm gonna make a lot of reactors. How is our inventory looking? Grab you really quick, make you 2. Call it. No, I don't want to pick you up, I want to name you. Man, death by bad mango. That would, like... I'm just trying to picture Lone Wolf. How Lone Wolf would react to that. Really bummed that the music's not playing. I have it turned all the way up. We all saw it. I was gonna... Well, I can drill this and the other stuff. So does anybody believe that when it does say, like, in titles, parentheses, not clickbait, and then it is clickbait, I don't know who should feel bad, the person that clicked on it or the person that made it. I guess it would depend on what it was. %of the radioactive isotope from the Venusaur brand brownies. Recent complaints. Well, everybody signed the waiver. Okay. Awesome. Grab all of this stuff really quick. And then I'll focus on making my second nuclear reactor and my second water filtration unit upstairs. I would like to start just stockpiling a bunch of water into the Cyclops and the lockers. But I won't complain with getting more copper. I should make a scanning room. I should do. Alright, we have enough. Actually get that copper deposit. Was another copper deposit. Oh, where did it go? There it is. That's not copper. That's gold. I'll still take it anyway. Complaints from everybody. Let's get this gold. I have been using a lot of gold and not really replacing it, so this is probably for the best. But I found this instead of that other. Well, this might have been that deposit I saw. I'm just confused for copper. They're not mangoes. Mangoes aren't all bad though. I was drinking a mango flavored NOS, but I drank it all. Now I just have regular flavored NOS and Pringles. Well, that didn't work. Alright, let's drop this off here. We're gonna put everything else I can in here. That gives me 3 spots. It's gonna be enough. Grab some of this resource that I saw is kind of floating around. Though I think my favorite fruit is probably pears. They're gold. See, laser cutter doesn't work. That sucks. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the like that came in. Ah, I can see him today. Yesterday, I could not see the likes coming in until about 2 hours into the stream, maybe even 3, so I was kind of paranoid that it was gonna not show me again. Wait, chocolate eggnog? I've never had that before. I'm not sure if it sounds amazing or not amazing. I mean, regular eggnog is amazing. So I don't see why chocolate eggnog would not be amazing. Alright, where's... There it is. Couple more jumps, at least 2 more jumps. Which one? Awesome. And I'll leave this currently outside so I can empty out the contents of my inventory.
Captain.
Empty. Perfect. All right. And there we go. That way this thing can recharge. And let's see what we'll need to make the second reactor. Yeah, it's still going. Ooh, it's like hovering. Wow, even with the nuclear reactor, it's having a hard time keeping the energy up. Nah, never give up your hobbies. I'm sure if, like, there has to be some way to contact Lego and say, hey, yo, don't have a full set. They're Lego, they can't be evil. I hope. Sorry, I'm cracking open another energy drink. I still had some in this one. No, now I have 2. Cool. Welp. Glass steel ingot, wiring kit, and lead. Alright. Make some wiring kits. Grab nothing in the projects bin. Nope. Alright. Silver right here. I'm just gonna make a bunch of wiring kits. In fact, I'm gonna make all this into wiring kits. We'll save that. Grab all this copper. I do want to grab enough titanium to make into glass steel ingots. Do I have any room in my inventory? I sure don't. Make 2 of these. Okay. I get the replacement. The prize will come for at least 2 weeks. Ah. I mean, on the plus side, they're going to send you a replacement, though. Make the wire. Wire. Just make a bunch of these advanced things. Just had to have them. How much silver did I grab? Well, I keep needing advanced wiring kits, so I'm going to keep making wiring kits. And bloop bloop. That's almost full. Now, keep those because I need to make some computer chips. Like that, that. Go. Those in there for right now. And let's get gold. Should be enough to make advanced wiring kits. Let's grab 3 of them. If I can remember the ingredients. I might be off. Oh, I haven't had A&W in forever. I mean, years. It's probably been about close to 10 years since I've had A&W. I know where one is. I might have to go there this weekend because it sounds delicious. I used to get their mini corn dogs as a kid. Kind of have a craving for them. I have a craving for corn dogs. Okay, so we've got those. So now I need some plasteel ingots and lead. Okay, those. Find some lithium. Don't know how much I have down here. Do a quick stock check. Alright, none there. Might have to go into the Cyclops. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I know there's enough lithium in here.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, I think lithium was in
Systems online.
probably the one marked lithium, but I think his Oz has some. Plasteel, it takes 2 lithium, right? Yes. Corn dogs are delicious. I know whenever I've had my own place, I've always kept a giant box of corn dogs in the freezer. And I miss that very, very, very much. Oh, I hope I didn't need to grab lead from there. 1, 2. Alright, so that's that. Let's go see if we have lead in here. I do need to make another room for the second nuclear reactor. Okay, I had a bunch of lithium, so there's probably a bunch of lead I don't have. Nope, we have that. Okay, grab some titanium then. That. How much do what do I need for the rods? I'll need 4 lead, 4 titanium, 4 glass. Let's just grab that really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know how much glass I have downstairs. Let's go check. Yeah, we'll go here. No, I have some. I don't think I have enough for another set of 4. I'm 1 short. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? I'm gonna start getting some water in me soon. Getting pretty low. Let's make the reactor rods. Kind of do this all in one fell swoop. I'm gonna need some titanium for the ladder. Grab it all. glass. Right, that helps if I have all that. This. Just to free up some of the inventory space. Go. Plenty of hull integrity. And now I really want corn dogs. I might be getting corn dogs after this stream. One. 6. Perfect. That's 1. 2. 3. Right, because 3 times 4 is 12, not 9. Well, I know I have more. I can maths real good. Yep. Alright, now that that's done, let's run up here. Reactor. That up here. I think I'll put this ladder right there. Did you already run out of a reactor rod? No, that's not tapped out. And there we go. Oh, you know what helps though? Shut up, Barbara. I made a mistake. Forgot to grab all the ingredients. Actually, how's my inventory look? I can feed myself really quick.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, isn't that a good thing? Okay, so let's actually grab all the stuff I need, like a smart person would do. So, boom. Oops. Oops. There we go. My steel, 3. Yeah, good. There we go. And perfect. Now I need the liquid disposal. I thought they fixed whatever it was that was they needed to fix. Like by that I mean I thought they were making money again. All that juicy energy. How are you doing? You guys need more stuff. I need to do my farming thing here. So let's drop off this stuff in the vault and farm some gel sacks really quick. Nope, I'm keeping that. I have a plan for it. Keeping them. I'm keeping those. One I want? I think this is the one I want. Yes, it was. Alright, so we're gonna go. I know what they did where I live. I'm sure they did this everywhere. They put a Spirit Halloween store in where our local Toys R Us was, and it was very morbid. Like, okay, I see what you did there. Okay, let's do the same thing here. No. The hitboxes were just a little bigger on those things. I can do 2 of them. Maybe can't clear their quiet me. There's a Lego Mountie figure. That sounds pretty cool. I saw that Dan Avedon from the Game Grumps actually got a. I didn't mean to do that. He had a Danny Sexbang and I can't remember the other character's name. It wasn't Ninja Brian. It was one of their friends. A custom made. Whatchamacallit? Lego for themselves. Man, I cannot chop up gel sacks and think at the same time, can I? Dan Avedon had a custom Danny Sexbang Lego made, and it was really cool. All I had to say. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Oh, we need to go to the reactor. You're probably some love. And you definitely needed some love. Here we go. Fill up the lockers down here. Let go. Never repeat that to anyone. But I like Legos. Can I put a locker? Nice. Bills. There we go. Alright, let's plant some of those acid mushrooms. I'm pretty sure I don't have a full locker of those. If I do, they would have been up top. Nickel, acid mushroom. Oh, that is full. Okay, so we're kind of good on that. Oh. No, I want to get to the name. Thank you. Empty. I have one more. I have 2 more titanium. Perfect. All is going according to plan. Okay. We'll go up here. And I need to make some windows. Hello! Unfortunately, I cannot read that. They'd have to make a whole Lego Mountie set. Could somebody, if somebody's capable, could they, or able to, I should say, can you Google Translate that for me, please? I don't want to leave them hanging. Alright. Let's let that energy kind of charge back up. Oh, wait, nope. I almost forgot about the water filtration unit. Let's see what we need for that. Water. Titanium, copper, and aerogel. Which I know for a fact I have all of that. Blam blam. Blam. I know we had ruby. There. Did have benzene, I knew it. That's empty. Not. Help me. Okay, well, we'll take the copper. Yeah, well, I still need copper. Alright, well, let me go grab the... Shoot, I really have no more rubies in here. But we have plenty of ruby in the Cyclops, so let me go grab that so I can get the second water filtrator unit up and running. hopefully, we'll be okay running 2 of them in this base. I've never ran 2 before, so this is a learning experience.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems on.
I forgot about that glitch. Aerogelics is 1-to-1, right? Advanced, there we go. Okay, head up to the food. So I'm actually going to turn that. Oh, right, helps to grab everything, huh? I recognize yin yang, but I'm not sure what else is being said. Oh, yin yang? It kind of represents balance. I shouldn't say it kind of. It does represent balance. Excuse me. Lamb. I've always liked yin yangs, so when I was coming up with my name, it just kind of clicked into place. So I just really liked it. Thought it was something that I could strive for while hopefully spreading that same message to other people. There's definite balance. Maple bars definitely. Well, I guess that's true. There is no balance because maple bars totally win. Awesome. I think you're the first person that's Chinese that said that they're Chinese on the show. I've had a lot of other people like Australians, Japanese, you know, Canadians. Means nothing in Chinese? Oh, well. It means a lot to me. And now I'm thinking of maple bars. Thanks, Venusaur. Means the sky and the earth need a balance. That's also true. And I like that as well. That's kind of the message I've gotten was the can't hurt one side too much. You got to keep things balanced, and I don't know. I really just liked the kind of the message behind it. Yes, if one side is pushed too much, it'll collapse everything. Already grown? Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Okay, I need to get my garden growing. What else do I grow? I think we're good, actually. Awesome. We're looking pretty good. So I got the water filtrator, I got the nuclear reactor. I need to make more beacons. So let's kind of grab everything before... Ask Kato about how bad Bethesda is right now. Last time I talked to Kato, he asked if he wanted to play, or if I wanted to play Fallout 76 with him when I had some time. It was just a few days ago, actually. Perfect. Alright. So we need a lot of copper, which I think we actually have a buttload down here. Let's go for the copper. Turn that into titanium really quick. First. And we're going to make a bunch of beacons. So if you're Chinese, how would you say your name in English? Because unfortunately I can't read the Chinese characters. I feel bad not being able to say someone's name. Just like the girls is less 200 billions. Oh, on the only there's less than 2 billion. Wow, I didn't realize the numbers were that off. They're banned people enough for no reason, making them write an essay about what they did wrong. That's an interesting thing to do. I didn't hear about them making people write essays. Thought I had more copper. Did have more copper. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. No. Oh, I need more copper. Blam blam. Still uneven. I don't really get into the social aspect too often. No, Bethesda doesn't really have any room to talk about Misty. Oh, where's my koozie? Ugh. Drink drinks in moderation. The more and more crazy. I feel like everybody's just getting more and more crazy. The other day I read an article about, it was unfortunate, and I haven't been able to find an update since, but some guy could not stand the fact that his ex broke up with him. So his response was to wait for her to leave her apartment and T-bone her and launch their cars into the apartment building. And unfortunately, they're both in life-threatening situations. I just can't fathom why somebody would go through with that. And I would like to find out that they both walk away from it. They were hospitalized, and I know that the police department's waiting for him to be released from the medical facility so that they can arrest him, but I know nothing about the condition of the ex, because unfortunately they're only focusing on the guy that did it, not the victim of it. But I like this game as well. It's one of my favorites. I also like that the music finally came back. It's very peaceful and relaxing, but at the same time it can flip that on its head and get very scary very quickly. Let's drop these off in here. Drop all these off. Need to make 6 more beacons, but we can do that a little bit later. And I think what we'll do. I'm glad you agree. I'm gonna just take a stock of what we have in here really quick. I only need. Okay, so we don't have a full thing of that. Yes, so those little beacons, using this beacon manager, it allows me to, you know, place them in the world, and then we can see them from our HUD. So that's how you map out the game, because there's not a map in the game. You kind of have to map it out on your own. Big news. I will gladly encourage that. Venusaur. That's kind of why I try to make Burning Yin a little corner where that people can get away from all that. We talk about it every now and then, but for the most part, I like it being just an area where we can just get away from it and then just enjoy what we're doing and have a good time, just playing games or chatting or really anything. And I think we do a pretty good job of it so far. I'm going to move some of the overflow materials into the base really quick. And we talk about food a lot. We talk about food a
Welcome
lot.
aboard, Captain.
Let's fill this up. Because I didn't realize that I had so many lockers up top. Do I have a lithium one up here? I sure do. Let's see. Alright. Get blue. Perfect. Come on. Gotta go down one more. Awesome. How are you guys looking? Why are we capped at 5,500 power? Oh, a nuclear rod went out. I gotta replace that. Dang it. Maybe I should build a stockpile of those rods.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. Got empty. Table coral. I want that full of table coral. Jim has all the copper. Thank you. I try to keep it cool. There's still a lot that we have left to do, though. I like to build a lot in these games and kind of ignore the story for a bit. Let's see. Can't ignore it, though. I excel at ignoring them. I have found it very easy. That's what I'm working towards right now. I'm working on building a bunch of different bases. So we kind of have a chain of bases. And I think that's... Oh, that's it. Oh, we have extra quartz. We have leftover quartz. That's fine. Have you beaten the game? There's some titanium. Yeah, I gotta restock this base. Hey, Katie. Happy New Year. Didn't realize I had so many lockers of copper. I think I should consolidate these lockers together at some point. Not today, but at some point I'll group the lockers up, I think. New Year, new me? Oops. There's some things, well, I was already working on some stuff, but there are definitely some things I'd like to new me about this year. Let's actually go see what is stopping our power supply. I'm pretty sure it's a Okay. Why are you not charging? Should be. You have plenty of fuel. Is there a cap to how... There is no cap to how many power sources you have. Oh, weird. As long as it's not my nuclear reactor. Hey, Zaz, how you doing? Alright, so let's see. I got the reactor, I got the water filter, I got some beacons. Let's make some light sticks, but for that we're going to take the noob back out and go resource gathering again. Because we don't really use the noob that often anymore.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
So where are we going to go? That's a good question. Where are we going to go? What are we going to do? You know what? We'll go there. I think I've been there, but we'll go there. So yeah, we already had the Degassi habitats. Right, because that's the green one. Let's go here. That's not too far. Do some of these radio requests really quick. The glass locker is bigger, but I can name the smaller lockers, and that way I can name them by the material that they are, or I can name them after my subs. So I usually do that so I can name them after my subscribers and kind of organize it better. But in the past, I've done the glass locker and just created a sign for whatever it was, which I'm thinking about doing for the titanium and copper, but I'm not sure yet. Speaking of copper. Pretty sure we've been to LifePod 13. Yeah, we've been here before. So I'm gonna mark that beacon good really quick. Nuke war on the ground? In this game? I don't think so. In Fallout, definitely. We're gonna go here. I'm sure we'd find a way. Wouldn't be as cool as this game, though. Pretty sure we've been to this life pod before, too. That's right. That's not right next to Research Base Axle. But I can swing by a Research Base Axle and top up on my food and water. This is why I want bases everywhere. I wouldn't say that I'm a post-apocalyptic fan, but I like... When it comes to video games, I like the survival and crafting and building up of stuff, starting with nothing and then working towards everything. I like that. Oh, glitch. Here we go. Let's top up on our food.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put the place underwater? That wouldn't surprise me. I have lithium now. I think an underwater base would be cool. Until I realized that I was underwater. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the deep water. Definitely be interesting. Wow, 5,000 meters? How would they make that work? Well, I'm sure there's science and stuff involved. There's a wreck. I'm pretty sure I've been to that wreck. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to Life Pod 12 that I'm pretty sure I've already been to. I was gonna find Life Pod 7 today. We still can. Man, I feel like the Seamoth moves a lot faster than the Cyclops. I think we did find Life Pod 12 yesterday because I remember scanning that alien vent yesterday. And going to that wreck. Okay. That better be a Sancho. It is. Pulls out chalkboard. I'll just take everyone's word for it. Yeah, I've been here. Ow. Yeah, I can already see the data box has been opened. But we'll just turn this beacon to green. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that anymore. Though I should build a base out here. I should find 1,000 meters from research base Axel and build another base out here. I'm gonna find a flat spot and put a beacon down. I'm not going to get started because we have base number 3 down below that we need to finish first, but I'm not against finding new locations for bases. Here, Fred. There we go. Alright, you know what? This is a great spot for a base, actually. Stop it. Wait, have I not scanned one of those things? Let me scan you. It tastes delicious. Now let me scan you. Yes. Oh, I want to scan it. I just don't want to get caught by it. Worth it. Alright, we got it. I don't like those things. That's a that thing. Pop back in here really quick. Something's booping me. Alright, so let's get rid of that signal. Bloop, we don't need it. And now we have that, which I'm going to make red. And we're going to head to research, or Bunker 1923. But I am going to turn off the beacons for the burnt nugget. Really? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make that base number 3's name. It's gonna be Deep Sea. Remind me of that. In fact, I'm gonna write that down right now. So excuse my armpit. Perfect. Oh, go away, Bone Shark. Alright, let's go to Bunker 1923. Now that we got that beacon placed. And I think we'll find a couple more spots to go as well. Just as potential sites. I want this chain of bases. And I want them to all be outfitted with a bunch of power cell chargers and everything else. So I need to start working on getting those ingredients too. Because I need to make the power cell chargers for research base Axel and base number 3. So let's grab that titanium actually. No reason I can't grab resources while I'm out and about. Speaking of base number 3, where is that? Central base site, base number 3. That's far away. Every base is going to have its own prawn suit and sea moth. Okay. I don't want to go to base number 3. We want to go to Bunker 1923. There we go. Awesome. So we'll get that stuff going. I'll start getting the resources needed to get all those bases kind of set up. First, we have to outfit the current bases we have, being Research Base Axel, what's going to be the Deep Sea Base, and Bunker 1923 is pretty much set up for right now. We can focus on the other bases right at the moment. Because I definitely want to get a nuclear reactor in Research Base Axel. And then I want to have a locker full of reactor rods just to have plenty of energy. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. Well, I have a lot of work ahead of me. You guys get to just enjoy the show. Which is how it should be. Get a lot of titanium, a lot of lead, and a lot of lithium. Go. Oh, hi, how you doing? My name's Axel, and welcome to my show. I should build a base at the island, because we haven't been back to the island since we were first there. Guess I didn't really have to put everything in the sea moth. I'll just be grabbing it right back out, but that's fine. Okay. Not too bad. Venusaur, you don't have a locker on the... You have a locker on the Cyclops, right? I'm gonna check that. For some reason, I remember having the locker that has lantern fruit, but that was at Research Base Axel. Okay. Not bad. Eventually, I want all the bases to be like a giant hub like this one. We're working on research, or the deep sea base to be base like that, which I can actually probably take that down in the sea moth. That's fine. Go that deep. You can collect sap in Fallout 4. I know you can collect sap in Skyrim. Alright, let's turn this into titanium. Perfect. What does the sap do in Fallout 4? Our Harbor DLC. Oh, okay. So radiation removal is not a bad thing. Alright. See what I can move up to the other locker. That up. Awesome. Slowly recovering my supply stuff. Quartz. Alright. Blam blam. Perfect. Go drop off some of this excess stuff in the Cyclops really quick. Get another radio frequency. I'm surprised you can't make syrup in
Welcome aboard.
Fallout 4.
All systems online.
Also gonna grab all this.
Plan re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Officer Keane in Lightpod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
Ooh, that's actually a fun one. We're gonna head.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We're gonna tackle that. We can tackle that today. I don't remember what I was looking for. Here we go. Debating about taking the Cyclops or the Seamoth. Seamoth would be faster, but I'd get more resources with the Cyclops. Grabbing more stuff and taking it upstairs. Let's start making this stuff. See? No, we'll make stuff for all this stuff. I like that. I'm for that. That buff. That sounds like a good buff for syrup. And have a magnetite one. Don't. Cool. Got a full locker of that. That makes me happy. I have rubies up here? No. Okay. That's a full one. Go. We need. I'm gonna make that purple. No. Alright. Table coral was down here. Yes. It wasn't. It was up here. No, it was red. There it is. Want to get somewhat organized. No, it's not the most exciting thing to see, but it makes me feel a lot better. How far away is that? We'll take the Cyclops that far. That's really far. Go. Empty. 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 That way the miscellaneous folder will actually be miscellaneous. I said folder, I meant locker. You can actually get there. Perfect. My player home and fine. Man, I did the Minuteman stuff. I liked it for what it was. I didn't like Preston Garvey always talking like we were equals when he was making me do all the work. Like, you know who's running this show, Garvey. It's not you. Me. So, let's see here. Hey, Navigator. I'm currently organizing my inventory really quick. And then we got a beacon to go to a rendezvous point on dry land that I'm going to take I'm thinking the Seamoth and the Cyclops out to. I kind of want to see what our current stock situation is looking like, and we're looking better than I thought we were. Alright, table coral right there. Blam blam blam. And silver's down here. Alright, let's get some food. Hey Kiwi, how you doing? Alright, let's grab, aren't done yet. Okay, I think we're in an okay spot to head to that island. I am going to take the Seamoth and the Cyclops out.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
But rearrange some of my stuff. There we go. Alright, where's the subway at? Doing pretty good, can't complain. There we go. Aha. I did that in Fallout 4 and it was a lot of fun. Just making sure I grabbed all the power cells. Okay. And that they're all charged. Alright, we're good. Just sell sap.
Engine powering up.
I'm gonna give it a quick save. Thank you for the like that came in. Hopefully we can avoid Herberts. Hey Lone Wolf, how you doing? So we are gonna be in Herbert infested waters here. That's why I saved it. Hopefully we'll be okay. But I'm gonna kinda have to go around the Aurora for this one. We can't just make a straight shot to this broadcast, but I don't believe we've been to LifePod 19 yet. Was it everything that you hoped for and more? Lit some fireworks. Sounds like a good day. I need to build a base in between bases. Nice. Are you going to make any videos with your drone? That would be cool. A little bit. Alright. I'm looking forward to see those. That stuff's always been kind of cool. My kid brother got a drone for Christmas. Thank you for the other like that came in. And I'm thinking of seeing if he wants to make any content with it. Be a normal person. I never did the railroad on Fallout 4. Or in Fallout 4, I should say. I need to write down more stuff. Beacons, nuclear reactor, water filtration, light sticks. Fabricator. Medkit fab. No, I want that's fine. Oh, you know what else we need is fire extinguishers. Never know when your Cyclops is gonna go nuts. I have an ongoing list of stuff that I need to make. And I'm slowly starting to prep up all the other bases. And I think once we get a few more bases set up, I'll make a central hub that's just going to be for supplies. Kind of caravan between all the different places. I'm going to save it because there's a Herbert right there. And we will be getting his attention. Chris. Get out of here. Okay. Nope, that's fine. Sorry, I'm not focusing on chat as much as I would like to right now just because I'm trying not to get wrecked by those Herberts. So last night we got attacked by two of them, different times, but back to back. And I almost lost the Cyclops. And I don't want a repeat of that. That was bad. That's why we're going to make a bunch of power cells when we can. That was the other thing I had to write down was power cells. Maybe I should start grinding towards the ion power cell. That's why I'm activating it in spurts. You want to kind of keep an eye out over on that section right here because it'll tell you when a creature is about to attack you. And if you time it right, you can just activate your shield, let the creature bounce off, and turn your shield off until they come back for their second round. It's not as bad underneath where the volcano is because you can find a safe spot, hopefully, to nestle down and recharge when you have the thermal modulator. But I don't have that, so what it is. I don't think we've been to this life pod yet. Or that wreck, for that matter. Or maybe that was the wreck that we were at earlier, because it was the wreck that we were at earlier. That's hilarious. This is where we started the episode, everybody. Alright. So let's find a safe-ish spot for the Cyclops. I think this will work. Hope it'll work.
Engine powering down.
Save it really quick. We're gonna swap out the dead power cell. I think it's this one. And Herbert's face on a Leviathan. Maybe I'll take a crack at that and see how far I get. Never seen Cyclops before. Cyclops is amazing.
All systems online.
You can customize the colors, though I'm guessing yours is going to be a similar color theme with the Red Reaper army. But not a bad gig. I absolutely love it. You can turn your Cyclops into a moving base, which is pretty much what we did. Alright, there we go. Huh, okay. What do we got in here? PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. That's advancing the story.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's kind of grab some stuff. Let's look at grabbing some stuff while we're out and about. Okay. Let my things recharge up while we're doing that too. That is dark. This is why I want to get a bunch of light sticks. Though the rubies look really cool in the dark. Hi there, Riley. I don't want to get my hands full of alien blood. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff here. Grab all this stuff. Yeah. Let's switch to a flashlight. Because I was actually hurting on quartz and rubies. Mostly rubies, but take it. Diamonds would also be a good thing to get. That was gold, not diamond. Thank you, game. Clearly listened to my request. Alright, there's the noob. Oh, I missed that PDA. I'm glad that we didn't just leave. Reginald.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm thinking of doing a couple episodes. No voiceover from myself, no face cam. Just literally going through every single data entry that we find. If I can find every single data entry, I want to do that. So it's just boom. If anybody wants to listen to them, it's all there. That thumbnail perfectly represents how clothing feels in Subnautica. Thank you. Question mark.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go up here. Oh, let's not do that. That's the opposite of what I want to do. Lone Wolf, have you had a chance to jump back into the game since your last playthrough? I am also working on a thumbnail for 7 Days to Die, too. Which I plan on bringing back here fairly soon because it is now in the stable build of Alpha 17. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do a solo play or a team play like we've been doing. I am torn. Plans are always good. Alright, let's get this guy into the Cyclops. And the reason I took the Cyclops, it's I believe it's a little slower than the Seamoth, was because it has all the lockers in there that I can start storing stuff so we don't have to really worry about running out of room. And just kind of gather as much as we need. Really quick, let's make you green. Let's make you yellow. We have an hour left, so we got plenty of time to do this.
Best captain on the planet. I'm not even squidding.
What did he say? Did he just say that I was the coolest captain on the planet and he's not even schooling? What time is it? It's an hour and 55 minutes into this. Can somebody rewind their feed and see what he just said? Because it did not match the subtitles. I'm pretty sure he said I was the coolest captain on the planet and that they weren't even schooling. Oh, you're the only captain on the planet. Whatever, I heard what I want to hear. I want to be the coolest. Pull up. Pull up. More rubies. Here had the gold. Navigator had the silver. Venus. Oh, he had one. We're gonna be diamond. The lamb. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I think that was the joke. I think that's empty. For now. Quartz. For now. Lithium. There we go. Perfect. And let's top up on hydration really quick. But how far away are our bases? They're all really far. We might want to find a potential base around here. Well, I'll focus on that later. I'll build a base close to the land. I gotta focus on the other bases first, and we'll have the signals for that, but I will be putting a beacon at landing site because that's gonna be an important place. Save that really quick. And head over.
Engine powering up.
Alright. I think I'm a little better at driving my car than I am the Cyclops. Okay. Kind of go underneath everything here. It is dark. Oh, hey, this looks awfully familiar. Hey, look. There's my beacon. I thought this was a different base. That's fine. So we've already been here before. I don't think anything was added to it. So what we're gonna do... What do you mean, oh no? That blue. Because that should be... this base right here. Yep. So we've been here before. We got all the beacons. Let's toggle the radio.
This is Life Pod 7.
Which we needed that one.
Attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I think it's way below, though. I think we're okay where we're at. Where's the... Life Pod 7? That sucks. I want the Life Pod 7 stuff. Databank. Not this stuff. Data downloads. Oh, come on. Life Pod 7. Life Pod 7. Seen it hop above the sea and make streamers piss themselves. Well, it wouldn't be the first time it's done that to us. Nazi survivors? No. I want LifePod 7. Where's the LifePod 7 stuff? I thought I was supposed to get a thing. Did it not give me what I needed? Ah, there we go. Distress signal has been received from LifePod 7, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator. Sunk to 200 meters of low ecological activity. 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. I know nothing about boats. I don't know which one's the stern section. What, did somebody disappoint it and now it's mad? Probably, because it was blown up. That would kind of make me a little nettled. Make me stern. You guys want to go see if that Ghost Leviathan's down there? I kind of want to see if it's down there. Going, going lower. Going, going lower. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Ghosty. Where are you, Ghosty? Please don't break my stuff. I kinda like it, so I really shouldn't be trying to piss you off. How deep are we? We're not deep enough. Ghosty the Snowman? Is that what I was singing? Alright, well, we're actually going to head to Research Base Axel. Because I want to get to, LifePod 7 today. So we're going to try to find LifePod 7. Which is closer, the Aurora? Research Base Axel. Alright, well. We're going to go to Research Base Axel, drop off the Cyclops, and then make a beeline for, goodness, the Aurora. I'm gonna get this thing. I'm gonna get it. Get it. Worth it. Should be good. Yeah, they're all far. I need another base out here. This is too far out. How we're doing on? We're good on energy. You know what? Research Base Axel doesn't have a power cell charger. I left my advanced wiring kits over at the other base. That's fine. But I need to work on making an advanced or a power cell chargers. Power cells. Yeah, I can drive a Cyclops one-handed. And then a different color. Thank you. Power cell charger. There we go. Ghosty to Ghostman. I have it's an ongoing list of stuff I need. It's never ending. There's my life pod. This will work. Yeah, I don't have... The Ghost Leviathan needs a cookie. I have silver on here, I have gold, I have table coral, I have copper. I have rubies. I might be able to make a power cell charger. Oh, thank you. That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me. I know I've mentioned it before, but cookie was actually my first word. Instead of mama or dada, it was cookie. Perfect. Lower. Hides cookie appearance in swimsuit. It's amazing what you can do with a little bit of latex, and I'm not sure where I'm going with that. There's a joke in there somewhere, I just can't think of what it is. Alright, let's drop the Cyclops off here. See if I have what we need to make ourselves a power cell charger.
Powering down.
Because I think I do. I do. So, Ram has lithium, which we don't need for this. I do need table coral. We need 3 gold, 2 silver. That should be good enough to build the computer chip. Well, as soon as you said that, I realized what I had said. I just couldn't think of a good joke. Okay. That's that. And I'll need... So I'm glad I stopped talking when I did. Let's grab 2 of this titanium and 2 of these rubies. Did I grab 1 or 2? 2 of them. Perfect. Now we can get what we need to get. And we'll swap you guys out, make sure you're fully charged. Yeah. That could have been bad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll go copper. Chip. Wiring kit. And advanced wiring kit. And perfect. Awesome. Now I just need the stuff to actually put in there. Yeah, so let's grab some of those drained power cells really quick. Then we'll hop into the Seamoth, bolt out, and try and find Life Pod 7. But I don't know where the stern on the ship is. I think it's the front.
Captain. All systems
Or is that the bow? I don't know. I could look it up. Could look it up. This particular life pod actually has a really, really fun little surprise to it. So I really want to get this life pod.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Your first word was
online.
September? That's a very interesting first word. Alright, we're gonna hold off on getting that radio signal for a minute. So, we can go to the Aurora. It was 200 kilometers down, about 200 meters down, about a kilometer southwest from the stern. Because we're going to be in Herbert territory. Reach. See, I think that is the stern, right? I'm looking it up. So, what is the stern of a boat? Is the back the exact opposite of what I thought. So now you know that the stern of a boat or a ship is the back. So we gotta go southwest of the Aurora. So exactly the direction that we came from. Let's head to the Aurora. It's gonna take us right by a Leviathan too. Fantastic. Alright, well I'm gonna head southwest. Of course, I have no idea how far a kilometer is in this game. How many meters are in a kilometer? Not that it matters. Think about it. I don't have any way of tracking that. Hi, Herbert. Okay, southwest. We'll just turn our lights off. Try to get to 200 meters. Call it. Keep an eye out for life pod 7. Though I feel like I found a life pod that was this direction before. Jim said this was the one I wanted. I trust Jim. It has to be the one I wanted. Alright, let's get over here. There's a wreck, but I'm not worried about that wreck. There's a bunch of stuff we haven't scanned, so that's something. Okay, well. Southwest of the Aurora. Keep an eye out, folks. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Gotten that already. A lot of good resources to grab on the way back, though. The first time it lets us get anywhere deeper than 150. Oh, man. Where are you, Life Pod 7? Oh, it's a time capsule. That's cool. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Shut up, Fred. We're looking at a time capsule. New life form discovered. Fred, jackwagon. I was having a moment. And they gave us a bunch of cool stuff. Okay, so I gotta get to about 200 meters. Did I overshoot it? I might have overshot it. Huh. But I don't see a life pod. He kind of has a weird, like, faux hawk thing going on. Aha! Found it. And no, I have not been here before. Alright. There is something really cool in here. This. An unusual doll.
Integrating new PDA data.
There we go. Damaged flare. We'll craft that when we can. And that is an Easter egg for Markiplier. I will... As he does. So we gotta head back to Subway. And then we're gonna head to Bunker 1923. And craft the doll. And hopefully those power cells are going to be fully charged by the time we get back to the base. I know I haven't been gone too long. Man, I'd really like to be an Easter egg in a game someday. That'd be freaking sweet. I think it'd be cool to be an Easter egg and, like, stumble upon it myself. Though I guess with mods, I could add myself into a game. Oh. And I'm making a priority of grabbing all this salvage for the titanium, because we're gonna need a lot of it. That's right, you're working on the Mango Man game. Mango Man. I gotta pull up my piano, work on music for when I'm doing those drawing stuff. Alright, that. Fully charge that. Alright, cool. I love the charged fins. They make everything so much better. Alright, cool. So now we just have to get to... Seriously, more? That would be the best Easter egg. Yin-yang shaped cookie. With like my logo on it. I wouldn't even sue. Everyone has permission to make a burning yin-yang Easter egg. It is a cookie in the shape and design of my logo. And are you guys liking the 3-hour or longer streams? Or are you guys preferring the 2-hour streams? I would not sue for an Easter egg. But yeah, could you imagine somebody suing over an Easter egg? Well, I guess it depends on the Easter egg. I mean, I would probably let it go, but if... I could see people being upset if the Easter egg was like their head impaled on a spike or something. Longer streams? You guys are digging those? Okay. I'm going to put a vote up on the Twitter after the show tonight. If you're not following the Twitter, put a link in the description below. I'm also going to test out a voting thing on Discord. Discord doesn't have a polling option, but I'm going to utilize reactions to see if we can make a vote thing from there. However, if you use reactions, people will know how you voted. Just kind of keep that in mind. Oh, I'm going to the wrong base. Crap. Hop in the subway. Yeah, we'll do that. My inventory's pretty much full. I was gonna make a beeline for the subway. Better not see Jared. I believe Venusaur helped me come up with that name. And eventually I'll build a second Cyclops and I'll actually give it the appropriate subway color scheme.
Captain. All systems online.
We got plenty of room. All of that is charged up. Perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
They are charged. Perfect. Much good for now. My inventory's full. We can fix that here in a second. Oh, it was my neck and it felt so good. Alright, let's take care of this titanium. Put all that. That should fill up all the titanium that we have in our Cyclops. But then we're going to head back to Bunker 1923 and fill up the lockers there. I know there's a bunch of titanium lockers there that are empty. This. No, no, there we go. We'll put these guys here. Oh, there's already stuff in there. That's where all that glass went. Blam, 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 blam. Alright, that's cool. And drop these off. Still need to make more of those.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I feel like we've been to Lifepod 4 though. Oh, I should have put a beacon down by Lifepod 7. That's fine. I kind of know the big old Herberts. I vaguely know where it is, so. Can't go anywhere without a Herbert messing with you. Alright, so. Yeah, are these both quartz? They sure are. Ram has stuff in there, that's empty. Not anymore. I'm not going to worry about changing that color of that locker because we're just going to be taking it right back out.
Engine powering up.
Alright. So, drop off all the excess inventory. Fill up the lockers in here. Call it good. Charge up the power cells that we have. Maybe make some more. We've covered a lot. We got a lot done this episode. I'm very happy. We still have like 35 minutes left to go, but I really like it. And I think I'm going to start building lockers that are going to have ingredients for like a fabricator and medical fabricator and a bunch of other things that we'll need for when I make another base. Even though I still need to get base number 3, you know, it's going to be called C base set up. I just want to get a lot more resources first, so when I head back down there, load up the subway with everything and fill everything up. See, I can't tell what's faster, the Cyclops or the Seamoth. The Cyclops feels like it's slower, but it might look like it's faster. I know it can go faster, but I'm not gonna set my engine on fire again.
Creature attack.
Seriously? You came up that far to attack me? That was really dumb of you, Crab Squid. Didn't even hurt my Cyclops.
Engine
There we go.
powering down.
So I'm gonna keep the Seamoth in here. That. That's that. That's empty. I guess I could have put the titanium in there. That's overflow. And grab all this stuff. Perfect. Oh, I didn't grab the power cells. That's fine. I'll make some more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get a lot of batteries. I have enough copper for what I want to do. There we go. Yeah, that's complete. One short. Alright, awesome. Need a lot of acid mushrooms. It was one acid mushroom to one, or sorry, 2 acid mushrooms to 1 copper ore. Right. So acid. That would get us 2, 4. So that would get us 6 of them. Copper. Go. And I'm gonna need. Yeah, if you cut them to get their seeds, and then you stay too close to the blast, you'll actually get damage from it. Now watch me forget that I put 2 first aid kits in that thing. Okay. Oh, I just messed up. That's fine. I'll use that later. I messed up. Done goofed. I done goofed. I messed up the formula. Alright, let's do this properly this time. Make about 12 of these, I think. So it should give us another full round of Cyclops batteries. We should end up with 6 power cells after this. lot of batteries. Oh, now we're up to almost 6,000 energy. Two. 3. 4. 5. Perfect. Let's get this kind of cleared out really quick. Let's grab those 2 first aid kits before I forget about them, instead of after. I already forgot where I stuck them. They were in the... There we go. Yep, 6 of them. Perfect. Love it when a plan comes together. Drop these into the... Sugar clutch. To bring that quite a bit closer.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
BYY Dojo? Oh, that could be the potential base's name. Oops.
Engine powering down.
Yeah, we'll make that the next. I'll add that to the list. In fact, I'll do that right now. So it's BYY Dojo. So, all of you guys are good. Perfect. Take you out.
Seek fluid intake.
Shut up, Barbara. Stop caring about me. We're all ninjas. I'm a black belt. Not in ninjutsu by any means, but I am a black belt.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Let's get that going.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Oh, lovely.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
I forgot how creepy Fred sounded. Whoa! Are you serious with me right now? I looked away for a split second. Oh no. What the friggity frack? Please let me get back into my base. Oh, now I can swim. What the heck was that? I thought they fixed that stuff. Or was that just Fred warping me out for making fun of Fred? I'm gonna blame that. I'm gonna say it was just Fred warping me from a distance. That was weird. Gravity and water bug? That was the warper. They don't tell you, but so when you came to the planet, that Fred, that warper thing that like shoots the ball at me and teleports me out of my vehicles, that was a translation of the warper realizing that the Aurora crashed and there's a bunch of humans now, or was a bunch of humans kind of hanging around. I'm gonna make you purple. Okay. Bad guys. Did it move the Cyclops? I think it moved my Cyclops too. See, I don't like that I have to keep wasting first aid kits to fix the game's glitches. Okay, so what was I doing before all that crap went down? Alright, so let's start getting some lockers prepped up for power cell chargers. I'm gonna go to the very tippy top of the vault. You can't change the wall colors of your base, you can only change the colors of the locker names, as far as I know. But I didn't learn the locker name thing until my my third playthrough, so it's very possible, I guess. Build a separate. We're gonna make another floor. Six. Yeah, it's kind of bland. All this titanium that I just got, I'm taking right back. Okay, so the entry. Oh, yeah, I was all turned around. That's the vault right there. That's the. What's that? Center. That's the food. This is the vault. I guess I could have done this from inside too. Go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Yep. Let's go increase the integrity of those walls. Nope, wrong way. It really does. Like, I really like my farm that's going on there. I just need to add to it. There it is. I almost forgot about that. Go. Alright, I'm thinking about just doing the 4 and then maybe add some windows. 1. Go. Yeah, we'll make those in the windows. Let's get some lockers up here. This will be our projects store, where I will start putting all the ingredients we need for some of the other things that we're gonna craft. Like a lot of those power cell chargers, I want to have a bunch of ingredients in here ready for them. I want a lot of projects going on at once, but I do want to prep for future bases. At least allocate those resources so I know how much I actually have. I have not forgotten the lantern fruit altar. I just keep forgetting to grab the lantern fruit at a resource-based axle. Okay. You are going to be power cell power cell charger. That means we're going to go down here. Climb down. Climb down. We're going to start grabbing all the stuff we need for power cell chargers, because that seems to be the one thing I really need at all my bases right now. So advanced wiring kits, rubies, and titanium. I got 2 of those. Q-cell. It always reminds me of perfect cell, I don't know why. Where are my rubies at? Well, we got titanium here. Let's grab the 4 titanium that we're going to need. Nope. Let's see if I can get rubies. No, I have up here. I have 1, so I have to go on a ruby hunt. I don't want to use the ones I have in the Cyclops. Don't really need them. There we go. Okay. That started that. Grab this stuff. Nuclear reactor is another one that I have to start getting some stuff for. Need a lot of stuff. That's fine. I have a list. I have a list and I'm going to use it. Turn that. We're looking pretty good. They generate a lot of power for your base, even though right now I'm kind of losing power. So they give you a bunch of power. See if I can take the noob or the subway closer to the base again without it freaking out on me.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, we got another radio signal. But we only have 15 minutes, so I'm going to hold off on that for right now. Helps to turn the thing on.
Engine powering up.
That sounds a lot like Godzilla. It does clip the back of... There's a lot of clipping in this game, though.
Engine powering down.
You. Alright, so we have a full first aid kit locker. We have a halfway full water locker. Better. Okay, I like that. Oh, hold on. Might as well grab all that miscellaneous crap. Stick it in one of the miscellaneous things. Go. There. Alright. Awesome. Now let's see what we need to make glass and titanium, of which I have both. Go. Okay, the music's back. Ah, my...
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica. Oh, God!
I think that's pretty much it, but that's the gist of it. Pretty cool. One of my favorite things. That's back when he had his red hair. I'm gonna take a nap. And I'm debating about going out and getting corn dogs or cooking a bunch of ramen. I have all the fixings to make my ramen. I remember watching the episode where he found it. I don't think he cried, but I know he got misty-eyed. It was very cool to watch that. He's very, well, at least then he was a humble guy. I don't know him personally. I don't know what he's like now, but I did just watch his series of Granny, though. That was terrifying. I know Lone Wolf has played Granny. I think Lone Wolf has played Granny. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, that game looks absolutely terrifying and very rage-inducing. I want to play it. No. Yes. I need all the glass. There we go. So we've made a lot of headway on this stuff. We're getting a good foundation for everything, and I still have to work on getting my chain of bases, though, because there's a lot of stuff further out where we're just too far away from bases. Jack Black made a YouTube channel. My first vid, yeah, well, to be fair, Jack Black had already put in a lot of work to be famous, so that doesn't really surprise me too much. In fact, I'm surprised it was only 2 million. I'm sure it's grown since then, right? Or has he only done the one video? Alright, we're gonna add a lot of windows to this. Ah. Man, well, good for him. As long as he enjoys it. I think he'd be a good guy to watch. He's funny. Are you gonna do that for every window I make, Reactor? Yeah, you are. I wish I had just like a percentage of that mini subs, though. Someday. It'll happen. I need to work on building a lot more reactor rods too. Nope, we're out of glass. Ooh. Are all good. You are not good. Grab all this. And I don't know what I would do with 1 million subscribers. Cry sweet tears of joy and probably do a lot of stupid challenges that put my mouth at odds with fiery food. Because that's what people want to see. Alright, so we're all good. Need more quartz. Nope, before I get carried away, let's drop off all these gel sacks. Need more windows. I think that's it for my quartz. All out of quartz. East. Down. I'm all out of quartz. I'm not going to be taking the quartz from... No, go down. From the Cyclops. That is going to stay there. But I'll make all the glass I can. I'd like to do more interactive stuff this year to get people to want to stay for more than just one gaming series. I've noticed that a lot of people will come in for like Subnautica, and then I'll switch to a different game like 7 Days to Die, and then they'll leave and not want anything to do with it. So I want to definitely get more stuff going on in the community. You know, not just stay for the game, but also stay for me, because I want the attention. But I plan on having a lot more funny stuff to do. I want to do more dub stuff, because I never did do Juggernaut's Present Part 2. Been here. We got plenty of power in this thing. You do stay for me. That is true. But I want everyone to stay for me. Everyone to join the group of Burning Yin Yang. There is no leaving, only staying. It's like the Hotel California. You can check out, but you can never leave. But I mean, jokes aside, I do want to do more interactive stuff where people will feel more included. I thought I was gonna have just enough glass to... That's fine. So we'll go take a look at it from outside. I'll swim around a little bit so I can recharge this power or habitat builder. And while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna see what the base looks like with all the windows and stuff now. This way. That actually makes a huge difference. Makes a huge difference. It makes it look very more human than just kind of there. Alright, but I think we have enough time. I think I have enough time to do a thing. Oh, the noob's in there. Yeah, I got enough time to do a thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All systems
That's base
online.
3. There we go. Alright, gotta do a thing really quick, and I should have plenty of time for it. I don't need the Aurora beacon anymore, but that's fine. I'll turn it off tomorrow. 'Cause we'll keep playing Subnautica for right now. Why are you still there? Are you just mad that I killed your friend thing? Alright. Might reposition those upgrades so that all the storage modules are on one side or the other. It's kind of bugging me. Down below in the center. Oh yeah, I'll have time. I'm gonna run in. Something irrelevant to talk about. Well, I'll have something for you to talk about here in a second. I'm also listening to make sure the music's still playing, and it is. I do have a question, since Venusaur mentioned that they prefer the longer streams. Do you prefer the longer streams that start earlier, or the streams that go later? Because I know that my time zone's way behind most of everybody. So I don't mind starting it earlier when I can.
Aboard, Captain.
Shh, I am. Ugh. Nope. Back to bunker base 1923. Then I'm gonna plant the lantern fruit. That's the thing, is everybody's time zone's different. So I'm not really sure what everybody's opinion is. If they prefer the earlier stuff or the later stuff. I'm leaning more towards the earlier time slot because we seem to be getting more people, more regulars in that way. However, the later time slots, we tend to be bringing in new people. So it's kind of a, they both have their benefits. Because we still need to grow the channel, but I also want to put on an entertaining show for those that already know who we are. And make sure that they get the most out of the viewing time as possible. So I might just kind of bounce around, we'll see. Test it out, and I'll look at the numbers and see what it looks like. But I'm leaning more towards the earlier ones, because that's when most of the regulars tend to be there for the early stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. Weird. I didn't mean to go there. I'm sorry. I was looking at my OBS for a second. 1 a.m. Eastern, so maybe start at 10 p.m. Eastern, which would be 7 a.m. for me, which would be an hour early than I normally stream. Go up here. Oh no, it was down here. There it is. Aha. Then we'll have our lantern fruit tribute. Alrighty, but because it is 10 p.m. my time, I'm gonna bring this stream to a close after I top off my food really quick. And then we'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot for 7 p.m. If not, then I'll go from 8 to 11 my time. So in Pacific Standard Time where I'm at, it's 10 p.m. where I'm at. But thank you guys for all the likes, shares, and subs. We'll be back again tomorrow playing Subnautica again. But until then, as always, I am Axel for Burning Yin Yang, and you stay fired up.